Y'all hit the like button, subscribe because I'm on top of the day, Nick. So with that being said, y'all know I always be in the streets because in order to know what's going on, you gotta be in the streets. Yes, I'm always turned ain't lit. But all I could think about was pop, lock and drop it, pop, lock and drop it. I was 12 years old. That song came out. Do y'all think I was doing it? Hell yeah! I ripped my pants and everything. And y'all wonder why Sexy Red was able to come into goddamn schools. I couldn't wait to say that one day. Like, finally, we can recognize why these youth is being misguided. And if you don't believe me,
for real, like when you get a certain wealth, a certain you get down your path, you can't do what them white people do, bro. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did, bro. They never locked Hugh Hefner. Cuz died at old age, living life, doing
had two twin girlfriends.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girls will tell you, they started out real young. They ain't said then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them white men, them rich white men would come in that sex? Like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Them folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not going to happen.
You ain't wrong about that. Say it again. Sorry.
The IG post, and I told black folk, for real, like when you get a certain wealth, a certain, you get down your path, you can't do what them white people do, bro. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did, bro. They never locked Hugh Hefner. Cuz died at old age, living life, doing
had two twin girlfriends.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girls will tell you, they started out real young. They ain't said then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them white men, them rich white men would come in that sex? Like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Them folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not going to happen.
I mean, what more credence do I need to say to that? Because I'll say it again. Make sure. Trying to set myself up differently. But anyway, y'all heard me, little Scrappy say, is he wrong? Is he wrong? Is he right? Is he wrong? Is he right? Is he wrong? Is he right? Is he wrong? Let's hear it again.
The IG post, and I told black folk, for real, like when you get a certain wealth, a certain, you get down your path, you can't do what them white people do, bro. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did, bro. They never locked Hugh Hefner. Cuz died at old age, living life, doing
had two twin girlfriends.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girls will tell you, they started out real young. They ain't said then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them white men, them rich white men would come in that sex? Like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Them folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not going to happen.
What more do we need to say? So, Diddy, what more did Lil Scrappy need to say? Because when I seen that, I was like, let me get my editing skills together real quick. Goddamn, I'm using the goddamn money that I'm spending on this goddamn app properly now. So, yeah, I done got out of tea. I'm like, yes. You know, your girl is cold. Okay, because y'all think it's a game. I keep telling y'all it never was a game. It never was a game. But y'all want to make it a game. Because what the hell is T-Pain doing, y'all? What? I know he right. That's the point. That's what I'm showing you. But I ain't got no music behind it because yeah, right. Because TikTok be getting on my goddamn nerves. But look at your boy T-Pain. Look at your boy T-Pizzle. What is T-Pain out here doing, y'all? What the hell is this? What the hell is this, y'all? He twerking for the gram. He twerking for the gram. Ain't he twerking for the gram, y'all? Am I wrong? Am I right? What's really going on out here? That's why I named the title the way I named it, because I'm like, what is this? I have put my editing skills together. What is this, y'all? What the fuck is this? I'm not playing, y'all. Look at the whole thing, cause this just the beginning. This just the beginning, y'all. My editing skills is unmatched. My editing skills is unmatched, okay? Boo boo. Pull it up. Pull it up. Back pop, lock, and drop it. Pop, lock, and drop. The Diddy party still continues. The Diddy party still continues. I told y'all y'all thought it was a game. Y'all thought it was a game. No, it never was a game. Look. He bouncing it better than us. I'm like, what the fuck? I couldn't take it, y'all. I couldn't take it. I'm like, what is really going on in these streets, y'all? What's really going on? Tell me, look, what's really going on? He bouncing it way better than we ever knew what bouncing it was. I couldn't breathe. I couldn't wait to show y'all. I was like, let me do it. He flying like an eagle fly like, damn. Where am I? Where am I? Fly like an eagle, fly like an eagle, fly. Bam, where am I? I'm telling y'all, this messed me up, y'all. When I seen this, I couldn't take it, y'all. Y'all don't understand. When I seen this, I was like, yeah, I had to get it together.
The nigga gave today, you ain't gonna care tomorrow.
You gave today,
you feel what I'm saying?
And
y'all, hey, and us, we both got some motherfuckers from Georgia and Florida, and you know what I'm saying? They be pretending. They be pretending. Super. Nigga be pretending. If they would come out and just say, then they would make a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah, I be trying to tell folk, man, like for real, bro. Like, look, come on out, man. Come on out the closet, bro. Come on out the closet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, listen, bro. Y'all really be hurting y'allself. Y'all be killing y'allself, bro. Cause like, y'all could really be making a whole lot of much money, like, with that community. Cause like, that community, like, hey, let me tell you something. Them motherfuckers pay a lot, bro. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking their money. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
one person like
nigga
that.
Nigga be like, hey, bro, we got 20, 50 band come goddamn perform at the gay convention. Hey, that shit is accepted nowadays, bro. I'm finna go and rock that bitch. Get my motherfucking money and walk about that bitch. And get what? I'm gonna have my bitch with me.
They got ears like everybody else.
You goddamn right. Nigga, they done help me survive too. Nigga, I'm be right there with my bitch like this. Baby, listen. Nigga, watch my ass and my dick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody say, you know what I'm saying? You gonna keep me safe. You know what I'm saying? But look, real gay folk know a real nigga though. Real gay people know what it is. They ain't finna even fuck with you, bro. They ain't even finna be on that shit, bro. Them folk finna be out there rocking, bro. Having them folk be in the crowd gay. In the regular concert, bro. Like, nigga be tripping, bro. Listen, hey, them niggas need to come out, bro. Some of y'all folk need to come on out, bro. It's 2025, bro. Come on out. Do your thing. Do your big one. Get that motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to goddamn. You ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie. No motherfucking more.
I thought this shit was funny as hell. I was like, you ain't got to lie. And if it was loud, sorry yourself. Turn the volume down. I don't know what to tell you. It might bust your eardrums. Because my eardrums weren't busted. Because I'm lit. But anyway, think about that, y'all. He just told y'all in plain sight that, you know, they've been working for that, you know, rainbow community the whole time, y'all. They was getting wiped down in baby oil the whole time. Y'all thought it was a game. Why y'all think it was called pop, lock, and drop it? Damn, them niggas out there pop, locking, and dropping it. I mean, look at T-Pain. He can't come out here and say ain't no Diddy party like a Diddy party. He gotta literally be out here twerking for the gram. That messed me up, y'all. But I say T-Pain because I did not know T-Pain was doing this. I was like, what the? Save me. Save me. I was like, what is really going on? Like, what's really going on? What's really going on? This is supposed to be a whole man. This supposed to be a whole man out here in these streets. Half an entire man. No, what is really going on? Like, this is epic twerking in the ground. Like, He getting paid at Atlanta. Because that's what he was twerking at too, by the way. He was twerking for Atlanta crowd. He was twerking for the gram. He out there twerk, 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 twerk. And he was a fairy tale. I'm like, is this a fairy tale? Is he a princess? He couldn't wait. He's like, if I can't go to no more Diddy parties, well, I'm gonna turn a goddamn concert, stage, tour into a freak off. God damn it, it's gonna be a freak off. You know, I'm done. I was so done. I was like, I couldn't wait to do this. I couldn't believe it. Y'all thought it was a game. He was definitely a part of the freak off, y'all. If y'all didn't know this, T-Pain was definitely throwing it back on them dildos. He was throwing it back, y'all. It's out the closet. Cause Scrappy said it. That's why I put Scrappy up in here with him. Cause it's out the closet. They all be out here riding on dildos, allegedly. I mean, look at T-Pain. He throwing it back better than us females. I'm like, damn, what the hell is really going on out here in these streets? But then, he a fairy. See, he a whole princess. He's a delicate flower. He high on Percocets, some Molly, some shit. He don't know where he at. Ooh, well, man, he don't know where he at. Yep. He's still on that ketamine, white cocaine, pink cocaine. Damn, ooh, he gonna fumble. He gonna crash. Oh, damn, is he good? I'm good. Because people thought it was a game trying to take Diddy down. Nigga, everybody was, But listen to this. Y'all gonna like this. Because, I like to chop and screw.
Black folk, for real, like.
Give me 1 second, actually. Turn on. Let's get it together.
The IG post, and I told black folk, for real, like when you get a certain wealth, a certain, you get down your path, you can't do what them white people do, bro. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did, bro. They never locked Hugh Hefner. Cuz died at old age, doing that too. 20 girlfriends. You know what I'm saying? Like, girls will tell you, they started out real young. They ain't said then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them rich white men would come that sex? Like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Them folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you're a millionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not going to happen.
That's why I don't understand why they do it. That's why when I seen he said that, I was like, yes. Finally, somebody said it. Hey, boo. I was talking about the fact that T-Pain definitely got wiped down the baby oil, y'all. Sir, what is this? If y'all didn't know, what is this? What is this? What's really going on, y'all? Y'all thought this was the game. He out here on the stage like he goddamn J-Lo. Him and J-Lo need to pull up together and do a sequel. Yeah, she could be rubbing on his booty while he doing all that shit. She could be panning his booty, gyrating on them. I don't know what's really going on. They must have freaks off, y'all. They mad that Diddy gone. I mean, like, think about this. They gotta be mad that Diddy gone. Cause who really out here? Who knew T-Pain was in about this life, y'all? He out the closet for the rainbow. He said we got to drive right for the rainbow. I was like, what the hell? When I seen this, y'all, I had to do it. Cause it's like, what? Yeah. Oh my gosh, it's like now I want to think about every like music and just dissect it because I'm like, no, like I'm telling you, this is my confessions. Just when I thought it, like I'm telling you, I got it bad. It's going down, y'all. I'm so serious. Like we really need to analyze everybody that was around Diddy, y'all. And because y'all think I'm playing, I got way more evidence of other things that y'all ain't even thinking about. But I'm on here just to give y'all the evidence, the proof that he definitely got wiped down by Diddy baby oil. Like we gonna be real about this, y'all. Do it look like he had dildos in him? I'm just saying, like what man is really doing this, y'all? I don't know no man out here being a fairy tale princess, high on Molly, cocaine, pink pills. Every time I see this, I'll be like, he high, ho, high, boom. Like, what the hell? If Paul Mooney was around, y'all. If Paul Mooney was, matter of fact, I need to get some clips of Paul Mooney anyway, because y'all don't understand. That's why Richard Pryor, no, that's called Paul Mooney. That's what it's called, y'all. That was that real OG. But people would never understand the real OGs. Because they take them out. God damn it. They take them out. And y'all don't understand why they do it. They do it because they tell the truth, y'all. That's what people never understood about Paul Mooney. He always was telling us the truth. That's all I know low key. He gotta be a top tier recyclable character too. But I just haven't never really looked into it because I mean it's Paul Mooney. But now that I think about it, y'all, I'm gonna get on X. I'm gonna run the X. I'm gonna run the X, y'all. Like look at my little fingers. I'm gonna run the X. I don't know how to do it like the elite people, but anyway, y'all be thinking it's a game. It never was a game. God damn it, it never was a game.
You think that you're better than us because they dropped you off first. Black people from the islands, I don't care if you right up here. You think that you're better than us because they dropped you off first. Oh, race is a trip. Mexicans were thinking they was white folks. They forgotten about the Alamo. Oh, race is deep. All my Puerto Rican friends. I'm Spanish. Oh, a tall Mexican. No, I mean, I'm Spanish. I thought that was a language. What am I speaking? Could not talk crazy? I'm English. Really, I am. I speak it. I rest my case.
See? That's what I be telling people. Paul Mooney was that nigga. He always, I used to think the same thing. Like, so, and basically he's saying that we've been lied to. That her true ethnic background is just really one race, like I've been saying my whole life anyway. But anyway, yeah, we never understand. They've been playing mind games with us all our life. They've been playing mind games with us. But that's why I love Paul Mooney, y'all. But let's get back to the fact that T-Pain out there twerking for the gram. He twerking for the gram. I'm like, so we know what you was doing at the Diddy parties. We know he's strong the fuck out still, y'all. Don't they scream strong the fuck out? Don't they scream Percocet, Percocet, chase a, never chase a. I'm just saying, that's how I be feeling about the whole situation. Every time I see him, I'm like, the internet is wrong, y'all. Y'all don't understand. The internet done messed up everybody. The internet didn't play everybody. In today's time, the internet didn't finesse everybody and manipulate. That's why y'all don't understand why the slave trade is happening right now. It art was actually low key the art that happened, and it's still happening. And it's like I cannot believe at 31 years old I woke up and realized that we is part of the damn slave trade. Everybody on earth is gonna forever be part of the slave trade. They low key keep lying to us about this. I mean, like, cause you know you low key forget that we all part of the slave trade, y'all. Not us, the ones that homegrown and staying here our whole life in America. We ain't part of the slave trade, but I'm talking about the other ones, you know, the ones that got to be a part of it. We ain't a part of it because we just gonna stay here and put up with the bullshit because we know we stay true to our land because we true Americans. You know, we Native Americans. We ain't goddamn slaves for real, but you know, other people get to come over here and be the goddamn slaves. But I be telling people, they ain't gonna never be able to corrupt America. That's what, as much as we go through, whatever we go through, and it's always gonna be the land of the free, the land of anybody come over here and fucking prosperous. Unlike us, we gotta get in the mud. Okay then. So that's why the goddamn people in today's time got to sell out to the, you know, the entities that's a part of the, you know, transracial, transhuman, robotic agenda, you know, all that shit. You know, that's what the celebrities bound down to. That's why they Streamer University. They're part of Streamer University. Shout out to Carson. He doing his thug thizzle out here in these streets. Matter of fact, I need to figure out who the fuck T-Pain young person is too, because he might have linked up with Diddy, y'all. Because y'all don't understand. It's deep than y'all could ever. Diddy low key out here still winning. Y'all think he losing because he in court, nigga. No, he not. The way he was looking at Jenny Jackson, I wonder did he fuck Sky, y'all. I'm not playing. I mean, like, every time I think about it, I be like, did he have sex with that girl's on? Because the way he be, y'all understand, the way Diddy had held, caressed. Matter of fact, where I got it because I can't get over it. I can't shake it because I'm like, why is he looking at her like that? Like he did something to her. Y'all don't get it. I'm like, no. Did he do something to Janet Jackson, y'all? Did he caress her ass? And the way he was looking at her, y'all. Y'all don't get it. The way he was looking at her, he fucked her, y'all. I don't get what none of y'all talking about. He fucked her. Look. That's how he be looking at the men. Look. Ooh, so you know he did her. Ooh, he definitely did it, y'all. He don't never do no women like this. Think about it, y'all. What woman do he do like this? Think about it. Look how he looking at her. Look, ooh, he kissed her. Ooh, that's the way he did. You know who? City girl. Okay, then I told y'all think I be playing. Cause if y'all knew who she was, which I ain't gonna tell y'all, cause y'all ain't y'all business. Figure it out, damn it. Figure it out. But if y'all knew who City Girl was, y'all run then y'all be figuring out why the fuck he was all up on her like and shit. Y'all dumb. I be like, y'all dumb. But I'm glad y'all dumb. I'm glad y'all dumb. Cause I was like, I'm gonna get the money. I'm gonna get the money. Ah, money, 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 money. Money. You know, because back in the day, Christina Aguilera was the first black woman. Pink was like the second black woman. But anyway, y'all will never get it. I told y'all, I'm a whole history book. And this bitch, the way he just touched on this shit, I'm like, Kaisenet fucked her. Y'all would never understand. Y'all worried about Diddy. Y'all need to be worried about what Kaisenet then did to fucking Janet. Because when I get my little mini series, it's gonna be both ways. I'm gonna have y'all don't understand it. These it's multiple people out here playing multiple games on y'all mental brains. Because you know, brainwaves said it best. That's why it's so epic, right? I live in the time where I'm cool with a person named Brainwaves, and then grown man business TV always talking about the downloads be downloading, and then Ticket TV. Ticket is a ticket. You know, you gotta get your tickets, your receipts together. It's like. Ringo TV is ring. You know, you ringing because it's a ring. Y'all don't get it. Y'all don't get it. Y'all know I love. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to tell people. Y'all will never understand the purpose of life. The purpose of life is to understand that everything in front of you is a whole trimming show, and you want to try to be the one, you know, that's superior in the trimming show. Because that's what I be telling people. We all in the fucking trimming show. Because it's called your own bubble. It's called your own world. It's called your own reality. It's called finesse with how you want to finesse it. But I would finesse it in the most positive light possible. And that's why she get on my goddamn nerves. I can't stand her. Y'all let Jaguar, Jag. I'm just let y'all look at her. I ain't gonna even give her the clout that she thinks she gonna get off of me, bitch. But anyway, you see the hoe? Yeah, the hoe right there. Yeah, the one that's with Jay-Z, Jag, J-A-G, Jay-Z, J-A-Y. Like, ooh, it's like 3 letters. That show y'all right there. Her, she finessing y'all, dumbasses. But it's fine. I don't care. I don't be saying that because, you know, it is what it is because I got the ass on lockdown. And me seeing it just proved my point. Just like the differences between, matter of fact, let's do Scrappy real quick. Because his mama is the reason why he, let's be real about this. Scrappy mother. Matter of fact, just gonna music.
Anybody came at you yet and tried to like,
okay, look.
Has anybody, to keep it real, has anybody, because, you know, they just, anybody that got a picture with Diddy, they fucking with. Has anybody came at you yet and tried to like, man, why you at the Diddy party? Anybody tried to
give a fuck about none of that shit.
Right.
Like, they can't tell me nothing.
Yeah.
I had fun at that motherfucker. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I was at the regular Diddy.
Right, the regular.
Like, when everybody was there that can see me, nigga, they seen me having a party. Nigga, I was my baby mama, nigga, I was in that bitch. Matter of fact, at that time, that was my wife, nigga. I was in that bitch, we was toasting up. Nigga, like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? And I lived in Miami. You know what I'm saying? So I was like, yeah,
he was
nigga.
serious.
Like I said, I wasn't the one there after 3 o'clock. You feel me?
After 3.
There was some other people still there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I wasn't there for that. I was there for that. Bring the New Year thing when the fireworks go up there, like, we drinking, toasting, leave out about 2:30.
I guess he learned from his situation with his damn toxic ass mama.
All that staying, like, ain't no staying. We ain't doing none of that.
I like that. I can't even argue with him on that because I only seen one picture and it was that same picture he talking about too. So with that being said, that don't mean he still ain't fucking on you or no, it's a Bambi. What is a Bambi anyway? Y'all better understand. He can say whatever he wants to. I know they all crossways. They cross paths. They cross. So whatever. He can say whatever he wants to. He still didn't lay down for the crown. Maybe not necessarily that crown, but he definitely didn't lay down for a goddamn crown. My friend baby is so beautiful. Yeah, just understand the level of you got to take care of your goddamn kids. But oh yeah, this is a perfect time. Wait, is this like? Cause this might be mine. I'm told y'all.
Dallas Mavericks is reduction
Y'all thought that
51.
was a game. Wait a minute, let me show you.
Aaron Rodgers is Orton
Cause y'all thought I was
135.
playing.
Super Bowl 45 is reverse 135. And if you didn't know, sports is rigged and it's fake because they have recyclable characters. So if the recyclable characters have scripted lies, best believe sports is also scripted. So if you always thought to yourself that it was real, these recyclable characters is going to show you in plain sight that it's all just a stage. Aaron Rodgers is Orton 135. Super Bowl 45 is reverse 135. And if you didn't know, sports is rigged and it's fake.
But that was last year, you know. This one on my TikTok. That's the only reason I used this TikTok for. I was like, let me promote my shit. That's it, because I was like, I ain't got nothing else I want to do on here. Because I be trying to tell y'all will never understand that these entities are recyclable.
Janet is Orton 50. Scott Jackson is single reduction 50. As you see, Scott Jackson looks just like Janet Jackson. And to be honest to you, I think that if Janet didn't mess with her complexion, got surgery, she would have looked very much similar to what Scott Jackson looked like. And in today's time, they could present a Scott Jackson because we're living in a time where they can have him. But
yep, I be trying to tell y'all, because y'all think this shit is game. I told y'all I'm a rock star. Live like a rock star, party like a rock. Goddamn, that's what I work with anyway, so because y'all thought this shit was a game. Never me.
September 4th, 1981 is when Beyonce was born, which is single reduction 72. Julia Jean Lana Turner is single reduction 72. This is the lady in question. February 8th, 1921.
Just to let y'all see how these people ain't know who y'all think they are. But I love it because I had fun. Cause y'all see it as, you know, I guess scary or, oh my gosh, it's the end of the world. Me, I be saying it like, damn, that mean I was right. Is you got a life purpose and you better goddamn live it. Because if these entities making y'all live false ass realities, you might as well make your own false reality. I be trying to tell people, make it, look, think about this. This is a false, they are living in false realities. Because if they using their goddamn birthday, if they using everything that they do in life to achieve some shit, and it ain't good because they signed a contract with, you know, good and bad, which is to be bad. The contract is to be bad. The contract is not to be good. That's why it's called hazing and humiliation. Contracts equal hazing, humiliation, HBCUs, sororities, hazing, humiliation. I wonder when y'all gonna figure this shit out. But anyway, I be loving it. I be like, I'm a boss. Because I've been thinking this all my life. And to now get to be able to put my work.
Just understand that Left Eye and Andre Rison had a toxic relationship, which is reverse reduction 98. And of course, he was her boyfriend, which is Orton 98. Andre Bad Moon Rison is reverse reduction 98. So you have to understand that when you're in a recyclable relationship, it's going to be scripted because you have your own separate
So when
lives.
y'all was like, I keep telling y'all about these toxic ass relationships. Didn't Carly B have a toxic ass relationship with Offset? Do y'all think I got a program already designed for them hoes? Because I keep telling y'all, this is just old. This is my old content. This ain't that new content that I already got that I haven't released yet. Because I keep telling y'all, I'm a genius at what I do because I've been on my program for a majority of my life anyway. So when you're on a program, the majority of your life, you're going to keep it 100 with yourself. That's why I say I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody. Ain't nothing to be proven. Everything is already written. And that's why I enjoy every bit of it because y'all will never, I be saying people understand how easy it is to not live your life. But me, I be living my best life because I'm going to say it again. Who out there is going to show you this? Who out here going to prove a point and show you something like this? Ain't nobody gonna do something like this. You know why? Because they don't know how to do this. I do that. You know, it's called OMG girls. You know, the dolls. You know, the fake reality that they love to give us, which is, you know, dolls. Because, you know, I told you I love dolls. So I couldn't wait to do the goddamn OMG girls. Y'all might not understand, but for me, it's a whole essence of these entities. And you just gotta understand it. Because if you don't, you're going to understand that you ain't going to go back home to God. Because these people definitely not going back home to God, y'all. That's why I'm able to even talk about them like this. And I'm not playing. Every doll was related to something to do with their careers, their life. I loved it too because I love dolls, so I couldn't wait to do it. Y'all will never understand how fun I be having in my life. Because why not? Life is just a fairy tale anyway. So I live the best fairy tale of my life. And this is old stuff. I've been did this in my whole, Canva. I just haven't released anything because I haven't put my voice over it. But I be trying to get y'all to understand. We live in a whole... When they gave us the goddamn Truman Show, they weren't giving it to us for no reason. They was given to us because I'm going to keep telling y'all. People are in 4K. We are living in a time of technology. That's number one. We're living in a time in investment. We're living in a time where you can literally manipulate yourself, not just your kids. You can manipulate yourself to success. Like, everything is literally in the palm of our hands. Like the Matrix then literally put everything. I never thought that we used the Matrix would literally put everything in the palm of our hands and we got it. We have found anything you think of technology, we have it and we don't even use it to its full potential. That's why I low-key be getting mad at myself. I literally just now found out how to use my iPad in the way I never AirPad. I always want to say something else, but in my iPad, I finally know how to make stickers. I was editing and I accidentally held on to it too long and I created a whole sticker. I'm like, damn, I can create stickers. This is great. I'm like, I don't know how to use the stickers. I don't know how to use them. I can create them. I'm still trying to figure out how to use them. But still, I be saying, man, the things we like low key don't think about that can invest us in our life. That's why I say low key, the internet is a great way to invest yourself in your life. Because I gotta goddamn do my lip gloss tonight. I guess I do. Because I'm low key thinking about two tones. Because I want to do cherry. And I wanted to do cotton candy because I want to do two tones. But I low key gotta figure out what lip gloss tubes I want to use. Because I don't want to do that many. I only want to do because I gotta at least do. I mean, if I think about this batch, I can get maybe 30. Because I at least need 2 for myself. So I need 2 on each end. So I can have 4 lip gloss, because I can forward take care of me for a while until I decide to make some new lip gloss. But so I gotta get that together because it's Wednesday and I go back to work Thursday, which I'm not complaining because I'm only gonna have to work 30, hours, so I can't complain. But I keep trying to tell y'all, this whole situation with the T-Pain just makes me laugh my ass off because I'm like, so y'all, the whole time is getting wiped down in baby oil the whole time. And now y'all just showing y'all true colors. Because the difference between Scrappy, apparently, even though he's still with the BAM and all them, he said he ain't doing them late parties, y'all. He said he wasn't about that life. He was already married to the BAM in that picture. Because I was wondering, but I had to give y'all the evidence. Because that's the only picture he got with that nigga. I'm not playing y'all. I scanned the internet because me, I love the receipts so I can be like on point. And that video where he was talking about how Diddy and him, that was the only time he said he was with the BAM and they twerking, shaking, and they went there past 3 o'clock because I guess if you left before 3 o'clock, you was good to go. But if you stayed, it was over with. It was basically over with. Yeah, that means you were down for the free calls like T-Pain. That means you might have been twerking on dildos. You might have been like a caged animal like Miley Cyrus. You might have been blurred lines. You might have been twerking on everything. So I'm just saying, make sure y'all go back and look at the beginning because the beginning I kept it real sweet, short, and showed y'all all the proof in the beginning. So hit that like button, subscribe. Because I'm keep telling y'all, I ain't playing no games. And I'm thinking about doing another live stream because, of course, I really love he need to get on my mic on set up. It's just I don't know because it's 11. And if I do, I don't know what I want to talk about, Lucky. Even though I got like a couple of thumbnails in here that I already created. I still can't get over the fact that y'all let Dave Chappelle just run amok with goddamn Dr. Umar. The things that y'all let things just get away with. You just and then another thing, it's like, I guess it'd be a good time to talk about how Remy Ma is just, what is this? The things that y'all let make be popular is so crazy to me. It's like this right here. Like, just look at that. Like, Makeup does wonders. That's why I say I don't want to wear no makeup. This right here just keeps me for not wanting to wear makeup. Not playing, because the more I see this, the more I be like, yeah, that's why I be saying things are it's and peoples and pronouns. Now I see why they want to be called pronouns, because I think it's a good thing they should be called pronouns. I could be wrong. I could be totally wrong. I'm telling you, this the halo keep getting on my nerves. But I really want to continue to be on here a long time, but really for a short time, because I really low key got to do some cleaning that I don't want to do, and on top of that, I do want to get on my mini PC. I low key don't care about getting on it because it's actually the setup gets on my last nerves. But then again, I do have to do it maybe later, because I do want to drag somebody real quick, and it ain't. Yeah. I'm gonna say it again. T-Pain was out here twerking for the gram. The way he was twerking, I can't take this. Like, no, I can't wait to do some shorts on this one, yeah. Oh my gosh, where's it at? I can't take this, y'all. I gotta go back to this before I end this. I can't. I'm not gonna let him get away with this. I was goddamn music. I swear. Just so y'all know, you might not hear no music, goddamn it, but pay attention, because it's finna go down, it's finna go left, it's finna go gyrate, it's finna go up, down, side to side, it's finna be dildo action, it's finna be twerking action. I'm done. Woo! I had to show it one more time before I leave, because I'm sure you're finna be gone after this. But we gotta see this one more time, goddamn it. Y'all gotta see what the real Diddy party be looking like behind closed doors. This is what they not telling y'all in the court. The T-Pain out here twerking for the goddamn gram. He letting y'all see he twerking for the gram. He like, I got it. If y'all worried about what Diddy was doing to T-Pain, now y'all know what Diddy was doing to T-Pain, y'all. If you was wondering if T-Pain was at the freak offs, he was definitely at the freak offs. If you was trying to figure out if he was at the freak offs, he was at the freak offs. Look, pay attention. He definitely was at the freak offs, y'all. I'm just keeping it 100. What man is doing this? Who can gyrate as good as this man as a man? We know y'all not doing this. So with that being said, T-Pain was definitely at the freak house, getting gyrated on. He was living his best life. Dildos, baby oil, anything you think of, it was going down for real. Twerking for the gram was just official for Atlanta. Shout out to the Atlanta community, because y'all got to see T-Pain twerk all over the city. Atlanta. I'm just keeping it 100. He's twerking for Atlanta. Twerk. Oh, this was he a fairy, y'all. He a princess. He was on that Molly, that crack. He finna crash out. Oh, where he at? He don't know where he at. He gonna do it again, because he ain't playing. He finna crash out again, because he on that white Molly, that pink Molly, both Mollys. I don't know what he doing, but I just told y'all. Y'all thought it was a game. People thought it was a game, but I want y'all to hear this, because people, again, stop trying to think that y'all can do what other people do, y'all.
The IG folks not told black folks for real. Like, when you get a certain wealth, a certain you get down your path, you can't do what those white people do, bro. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did, bro. They never locked Hugh Hefner. Cuz died at old age, doing
Had two twin girlfriends.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girls will tell you, they started out real young. They ain't said then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them rich white men would come? That's sex. Like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Some folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not going to happen.
I mean, what more do you need to say?
The nigga gay today, you ain't going to care tomorrow. You feel what I'm saying? And y'all, hey, and us, we both got some motherfuckers from Georgia and Florida, and you know what I'm saying? They be pretending. They be pretending. Super. Nigga be pretending. If they would come out and just say, then they would make a lot of money. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. I be trying to tell folk, man, like for real, bro, like, look, come on out, man. Come on out the closet, bro. Come on out the closet, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real, listen, bro. y'all really be hurting y'allself. Y'all be killing y'allself, bro. Cause like y'all could really be making a whole lot of much money, like with that community. Cause like that community, like, hey, let me tell you something. Them motherfuckers pay a lot, bro. Bro, I don't give a fuck. I'm taking their money. I don't give a fuck, nigga. One person like nigga that. Nigga be like, hey, bro, we got 20, 50 band come got there perform at this gay convention. Hey, that shit is accepted nowadays, bro. I'm finna go and rock that bitch. Get my motherfucking money and walk about that bitch. And get what? I'm gonna have my bitch with me. They got ears like everybody else. You goddamn right. Nigga, they done help me survive too. Nigga, I'll be right there with my bitch like this. Baby, listen. Nigga, watch my ass and my dick. You know what I'm saying? Nobody tell you know what I'm saying? You gonna keep me safe. You know what I'm saying? But look, real gay folk know a real nigga though. Real gay people know what it is. They ain't finna even fuck with you, bro. They ain't even finna be on that shit, bro. Them folk finna be out there rocking, bro. Having them folk be in the crowd gay. In the regular concert, bro. Like, nigga be tripping, bro. Listen, hey, them niggas need to come out, bro. Some of y'all folk need to come on out, bro. It's 2025, bro. Come on out. Do your thing. Do your big one. Get that motherfucking money. You know what I'm saying? You ain't got to you ain't got to lie. You ain't got to lie.
Y'all need to be hitting the like button. I hate see y'all. Goddamn it. Hit the like button. Because y'all know y'all agree with him. Because he ain't wrong. That's why I keep trying to tell people. I mean, think about this. Do y'all think T-Pain gonna tell y'all this? Is y'all think T-Pain gonna come out and say this? Because he ain't gonna do it. Do y'all think T-Pain gonna come out and tell the truth? Do you think T-Pain gonna come out and tell y'all that he out the closet? Wait, he is out the closet because all the stuff he's about to do, he out the closet, whether he agree with it or not. Because ain't no man doing none of this, okay? Have we seen Lil Scrappy doing this? Is Scrappy doing this, y'all? Hell no, he ain't twerking for the gram. I cannot believe, I still can't get over it. I knew he was a sugarfoot, but damn, I ain't know the sugarfoot was gonna be sugarfooting. I ain't know it's gonna be sugarfooting all down the goddamn aisle. I was like, this is wild. I mean, y'all don't understand. I grew up with T-Pain. I'm gonna buy you a drink. Ooh-wee. I'ma take you home with me. I got money in the bank. Nigga, he taking niggas home to the bank. What the fuck do we think about that? He be in the Cadillac like, ooh, 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 ooh. They be sticking the dildo like, ooh, ooh, ooh. I mean, that's why I'm with this whole situation. It's not my fault, y'all. He did it. He in love with a nigga. He rolling. He rolling that poly. I'm like, no. They done destroyed all my music. Not my music. He riding that poly. Because y'all think I'm playing. He is riding the poly out here. This is wild. Y'all. I know I can't help myself, y'all. I can't help myself to keep laughing at it. Because we're going to get to witness it. All of us. Okay? If I had to witness it, y'all gonna witness it. I'm gonna have my voice in the background. Y'all gonna have to deal with it. Ain't nothing you can do about it, goddamn it, until you hear Scrappy voice. Cause Scrappy told y'all. And I'm proud of him. Cause his mama tried to fuck him up. I swear. She get on my fucking nerves. If y'all think I ain't gonna do no mini series on Scrappy goddamn degenerate ass, punk ass baby mama and the degenerate ass daddy. Shout out to little Scrappy, man, because damn, at least he understood the assignment. After all this shit he went through, I'm proud of him, y'all. Y'all don't understand.
For real,
I've been watching Scrappy for a long time. But listen to this, because Diddy thought it was a game.
Black folk, for real, like when you get a certain wealth, a certain, you get down your path, you can't do what no white people do, bro. R. Kelly did the same thing Hugh Hefner did, bro. They never locked Hugh Hefner. Could died at old age, doing it.
20 girlfriends.
You know what I'm saying? Like, girls will tell you, they started out real young. They ain't said then, but everybody knew it. You don't think them rich white men would come to that sex? Like, you don't think he was sex trafficking? Some folk did not care. They did not care until a black man started doing it. You know what I'm saying? Not saying that it's right. I'm just saying, like, you cannot do, no matter how wealthy or rich you are, you think you a billionaire, trillionaire, zillionaire, you cannot do what them people do in their world in this day. It's not gonna happen.
And ain't Diddy in trouble right now? Okay then. So I hope y'all get the whole agenda, which is to stop trying to do what the hell they doing, because your ass gonna get locked the fuck up because y'all not them. You ain't gonna never be them. I mean, I keep telling you, I grew up watching them, so I don't understand this. I grew up watching the Bunny Ranch, all that shit. For black people to really honestly, I ain't fucking with damn cookies. That's tough. These cookies is top two, y'all. Top two. I have to clean up anyway. I don't want to have to clean up, but I got to, y'all. You know, because I can't take it. I'm telling y'all. I'm so glad about these. These cookies are the best, y'all. Shout out to New York. This shit is good as hell, y'all. Yeah, I got the oatmeal kind too. I don't even like snickerdoodle like that. This stuff is busting, y'all. I already ate the other pack. This is the last pack. But I will say this before. Y'all should hit the like button better. Like, damn. I might have been holding up the damn shit wrong a little bit, but you're supposed to be paying attention. This visual, okay, whatever. Listen. They're telling y'all in plain sight that T-Pain was definitely getting baby door wiped down. Scrappy definitely was not doing it. I believe him because he definitely was with women. I guess they was women. But he still was with them. So with that being said, I mean, that's case closed when it comes to Scrappy, because he told y'all straight up, if the gay community asks him to come there and perform, he's going to do it. And he got a girlfriend. So that doesn't mean when Scrappy was around Puffy that one time, that's all he needed to know. Shout out to Scrappy though, y'all. That's why Scrappy ain't got caught up. And that makes sense too, y'all. Because now the more I think about it, him being on Love and Hip Hop too. Went down the wrong pipe. Y'all get to see me choke on last eye. Okay. But seriously though, I think the Love and Hip Hop situation definitely kind of saved him in the situation, because if he wasn't on there, then he low-key, what the hell was he going to be doing? So now the more I think about it, he was really low-key maybe the biggest star. Because I mean, like, really, let's think about it. Who else was really supposed to be a star on Love and Hip Hop? Especially when the one he was on, man. And besides, I'm going to say he won anyway, just because I see him growing. When I was growing up, I was looking at his ass anyway, so. I mean, now looking back, I'm definitely proud of him, because the industry is a hard place to be. So that's why I personally would tell people, don't even do the damn industry. Fuck that. Just use your talents yourself. What's wrong with doing it yourself? Like, I don't know what's wrong with y'all, but what's wrong with actually just using your talents? We have a phone. We have so many different options now today, so I don't want to hear this shit no more. Y'all just want to sign contracts because y'all think this shit's going to be easy and you're going to get to the riches and fame quicker. But your whole life going to be thrown away. You know why? Because your punk ass going to have to stay here. So all the riches and fame that you thought you was going to obtain is going to go nowhere. It's going to get you nowhere but where you was at, which is here. So that's why I keep telling people, I can't wait to go back home. Shit, man in black me real quick. Flash the light in front of my face, made me see nothing but nothingness. Because I bet that's what the Most High really is. Nothing but nothingness. Hell, we don't know what the hell he is. Who knows? But I be trying to tell y'all don't get it. Like, looking at Dave Chappelle now, especially that he linked up with Dr. Umar, I'm like, damn, nigga, I seen you in movies. I seen you on DVDs. Like, goddamn, leave me alone. Now you linked up with Dr. Umar because y'all done fulfilled your skit. Because I keep telling y'all he fulfilled the skit. Y'all don't want to believe me. Y'all think I'm lying. The nigga gave y'all reparations and y'all fell for it. The FBA community tricked y'all dumbasses. I ain't trying to tell y'all because I ain't give a fuck. That's on y'all. Y'all wanted to be stupid, talking about something. I'm an FBA. I'm like, nigga, don't you know that we had Native American ancestors? Like, stop playing with us. Like, who are y'all? Like, who is this? Oh yeah, this is the internet fake shit. Tariq Nasheed, who literally his wife is Jewish. Shout out to my Jewish community. But if I told y'all he was the Parkers, y'all thought I'd be lying. If I told y'all that Tariq Nasheed, the Parkers, Dorian, Tariq Nasheed, Dorian, them the same people, y'all thought I'd be playing. But I ain't playing because I already got the evidence. So that's what I be telling y'all. I was so happy with my TV. Talk shit about it. I was doing my first. And talked about Tariq Nasheed. And he got that Phillips dude. You know, the African diaspora. I always fuck the shit up. The African diaspora dude. The Philip dude. His goddamn white. Y'all stupid. Y'all just stupid. Y'all let them niggas. And that's to be the funny part. Like, y'all always be complaining how black bitches ain't shit. But they always fucking on non-black bitches. I be like, case closed. We'll play with the film. Y'all be feeling like they play this up again. Every time men and women get online, think about this, y'all. Y'all was so stupid. Celebrities just showed y'all whole life. But is this is rare where you see a black man and a black woman promoted in the best beautiful life. The majority of the time is always a nigga fucking on a foreign bitch. I want somebody to tell me I'm wrong. But somehow black bitches still to this day allow a man to tell them they ain't shit. I'd be like, how we ain't shit when y'all fucking on foreign women all day? Like, that's what y'all be doing. Y'all go get exotic hoes that make y'all pay for y'all pussy. On case closed. That's why I couldn't be black. I can't be no crayon. Because that's what I be thinking about when I be thinking about y'all. I be like, oh my gosh. They letting men allow women to say that they got to be 6 feet tall. They got to have $100,000 in their bank account. They can't be short. And they ain't gonna take care of their goddamn kids by them other bitches that they had kids with. I just be like, y'all dumb. Yeah, dumb. Dumb. That's why I believe in polygamy. Cause I ain't never got in my life be like my man cheated on me. I don't even know how that feels. I feel so blessed, y'all. I be like, yeah. I be ready to cry sometimes, y'all. Cause men and women had to endure. Think about this. Y'all had to endure calling each other cheaters and shit. I ain't never in my life experienced that. Y'all think I'm playing when I be saying that. I'm not playing. As I tell my boyfriend, I said, I don't even know how to be jealous of another female. He said, well, then when I do her the way I do, you gonna be jealous. How? I don't know how to do it. That's first of all, it's weird because I want to watch. So I don't know how to be jealous. So that's what I be saying. Y'all never got it as a woman or even as a man. Y'all be want to get whores when a woman can really be in the whore in the bedroom. Y'all just don't know how to pick the ones that's already a whore in the bathroom, in the bedroom, but that's not a physically whore in the streets. Y'all never understood a freak in the bedroom, but a lady outdoors. Y'all never understood that. I understood the assignment. They should have never gave me music because I always thought shit literal to a certain extent. So I just don't get it. Yes, I do get it because I told y'all in today's time the Quran is winning because y'all never wanted to believe me. In 2001, when Bush W. Deuce, my ninja, was across the world getting shoe thrown at him like an OG, standing tall, telling security, not like Trump. He told security to back the fuck up. I wish a bitch would. I was like, that's my nigga. Like, y'all was mad at that nigga, not me as a kid. I was like, yeah, who's this dude? That's our president? Dick Cheney still running the world, but did he get a shoe thrown at him in another country? Y'all think that shit is a game. Y'all cannot say that Deuce was not a great president. This nigga stood up, dunked shoes, and told the security to get out the way. And I thought back then they was unaliving people. I thought they said back then that they was blowing. Man, this nigga, he caught shoe bodies and ducked all the shoe bodies. And then after that told the security. That's how I be telling people. People would never understand how I felt as a kid because, when you get caught a a whole terrorist in your country. I guess you were supposed to hate your country, but I didn't think like that. I was in love with my country. I love my country. I just didn't love the people that was in the country with me. I was like, the people in the country with me, racist. They're racist. I ain't even do nothing, y'all. I'm like, I'm just a kid. I just moved to Tennessee. I was in Alabama seeing hoes, prostitutions, goddamn bitches walking down the street, they hoes. And I'm not playing, they prostitutes. That was not Georgia. That was Alabama for me. Bessemer, Birmingham, Alabama. That's why I keep telling y'all, shit, I'm not playing. Y'all think I play? Shit, we was saying ho, Merry Christmases. And that's why I asses had to move to Hennessy, Cashville, Nashville, dollar signs. Yeah, that's my punk ass stepdad did. So with that being said, I'll be telling y'all, shit, y'all be thinking people be playing when kids gotta grow up and see grown shit. When you a kid growing up seeing grown shit, yeah, it's kind of hard to get manipulated. So that's why I tell y'all, when I moved to Tennessee and kids that was white and black was calling me the Ku Klux Klan, I was a terrorist and all that weird shit, I knew then. Kids run the world. Because y'all don't never understand no kids really run the world, y'all. I don't know how to say it because it's weird to say the kids run the world. But when I say the kids, I mean really just us, the inner kid in us that we can achieve greatness because we don't know that we can't achieve greatness. Think about that. Kids do not know that they can't achieve greatness unless you tell them they can't. Unless you discourage them and tell them they can't. People never understood that, but I did because I keep telling y'all, like, I love kids. I love the essence of kids. I understand that women, we create kids. So you got to love your kids. Even if you decide to have one or two with a dusty ass motherfucker, you still gotta hold yourself accountable and raise your kids. I don't know what's wrong with y'all women, but that's how I be living my best life. I love my life. I love the fact that I have kids, a beautiful, husband, boyfriend that I love dearly and can't wait to get him a girlfriend. Not no boyfriend like D Simone. No, he need a girlfriend. She needs to swing our way, y'all. She needs to swing our way. I already low key know somebody I want to swing our way, but it might be wishful thinking. It might be wishful thinking, but I don't give a fuck. Because I don't love wishful thinking. I love to dream, goddamn. Because when you have a wish, you be like fucking Ray J. And you be unalive and goddamn Whitney Houston allegedly. So let me not be talking about a wish. See, that's why y'all don't need to wish over shit. Stop wishing for shit. Just dream this shit. Did Martin Luther King Jr. tell y'all to have a dream anyway? Then y'all get it. The whole thing y'all should have been thinking about is he said the dream. Fuck a march. Fuck all that. No, I'm not marching for shit. It's your shit. If you wanted to be your shit, my ancestors say it's your shit. Because I ain't got time to be dealing with people. We're going to keep it 100, y'all. We need to understand that today's time that the people in Europe, they going through way worse than us, y'all. I'm going to say it again. They got real goddamn pedophiles in their country right now. Oh my gosh, y'all, I would have ran. When I seen my worst nightmare, which is to see like Muslim women in full garments and their kids. That was always my nightmare in life because, I grew up Muslim. So I always felt like real scared. And I was like, I hope I don't never have to experience this because I ain't going to ever be Muslim. I'm going to just be with the Quran because y'all crazy. So to see that in Europe and then see the men lurking around and shit, like they ready to grape you. I'm like, yeah, I couldn't have been the women, y'all. I would have been on the web talking about, look at the rapers. Oh, they trying to attack me. No, I would have gave y'all one good time because I didn't know they was out there lurking. That's the only time you don't see this shit. And then the next thing y'all gonna know, y'all gonna be seeing me catch a flight to the near destination of Japan. Cause y'all be thinking that shit be a game. Y'all be trying to post on the internet, acting like these motherfuckers won't unalive you. Then y'all see in Europe right now, the whole country is Muslim. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing. The whole parliament is Muslims. And then the motherfucker told y'all his name is Khan. I told y'all about Genghis Khan. Y'all thought that shit was a game. That nigga's name Khan. He might be related to Khan. I need to see for myself if he related to Khan, nigga. This nigga might be related to him. Why I'm out here talking this thug like this nigga low-key might be related to him, y'all. Oh my gosh, I ain't even think about that, y'all. Cause y'all know I love the Khan dynasty. And if y'all know who I'm talking about Genghis Khan. Stop being crazy. Y'all don't know who it is because y'all don't be the ones that want to understand it. We had a time period that wasn't this time period, and it was way more funner. Because I tell people all the time, what I love about history is that in all different type of history, you can find the glory days, and then you can find the failure days. But I like the glory days more. So the Asian culture is one of my favorite glory days. I just feel like capitalizing off the fact that it's, my glory days. Because I keep telling y'all think the shit is a game. I don't. Because it really is. And it's like, let's honestly think about this too. The world we live in, you literally can travel on anywhere. Like when I say anywhere, I mean you don't literally have to pick up and go somewhere and travel. You can literally go on Google Maps and travel the world. That's the crazy part about it. You know what I'm saying? I always be forgetting he already in the X. The things that I be saying on X, y'all, I be like, no, because I won't have no music, because low-key they be having music, and I ain't got no time for none of that. Okay, what this a little option? Y'all think it's a game. I'm like, woo, nasty ass. Ooh, why they do me like this? I just got back on here. That's what I tell y'all. I don't know how these women doing it. This nigga is sitting in front of this woman, but he's trying to put his out. Y'all clear people. Y'all better than me. Y'all, she trying to do this for the gram. Y'all, I don't even want to let y'all see what's going on. You know what he doing? Y'all don't. Let me just put my hand on it so y'all can get it. Just see what he doing, y'all. And she think this shit is cute. Y'all just, she nasty. She nasty. He told me something not say no, bitch. Get out, dumbass. Who I tell y'all they stupid. I couldn't beat them. I couldn't beat them. These women want too much clout for me. Then when one of them hoes get raped, and then it's gonna be World War III for us. No, it's not, because I'm gonna be like the bitch should have left. Wow, y'all, look. This, I told people, I always wonder what happened in the mosque. I'm glad I got the internet, y'all. I can finally prove my damn point to myself anyway. It's a nightclub, y'all, in China. The mosque in China is a nightclub where they sell alcohol, all kind of shit. Talking about the disrespect, y'all, the level of disrespect. That's a mosque, y'all. In China, I said a mosque. I'm smacking on my food, sorry. And by food, I mean these. Because this shit is good as hell, y'all. Y'all should get New York. New York, New York. But I ain't playing, y'all. And this was 6 hours ago that he posted this. See, look. They talking about Spain is Christian, not Muslim. People think I'm playing. They trying to take over. They trying to keep their shit alive. Right now in Spain. Right now in Spain. What Paul Mooney said about Spain. Matter of fact, let's go back to Paul. We ain't gonna let Paul Mooney pass us by. Hell no. That's my nigga anyway. What Paul Mooney in? Because he just said something about Spain, didn't he? And look what Spain going through right now. I'm gonna find that goddamn clip. I know what I'm gonna say. Paul Mooney was that nigga. He was that nigga. Yeah, I would never understand he was that nigga. Woo! Because people don't want to understand. Now listen to what he
said. From the islands, I don't care if you right up here. You think that you're better than us because they dropped you off first. Oh, race is a trip. Mexicans were thinking they was white folks. They'd forgotten about the Alamo. Oh, race is deep.
Hi, love. I see
my Puerto Rican friends. I'm Spanish. Oh, a tall Mexican. No, I mean, I'm Spanish. I thought that was a language. What am I speaking? Could not talk crazy? I'm English. Really, I am. I speak it. I rest my case.
You see the deception? That's why I love that part, because this correlates to what I'm talking about. Right now in Spain. Look at Spain right now. What are they going through? And that was back in the day. Just think about that, right? They trying to show y'all in plain sight how easy it is to manipulate some shit. It's called slave trade. That's basically what's going on. Everybody, they literally just been picking up people and shipping them to wherever they want them to go. This slave chain ain't gonna never stop ending. I didn't realize it now. That's why Pete tells people the whole black people crayons. Shut up. We don't want to hear it no more. It's 2025. The slave trade is still going on, and nothing y'all can do about it. Ain't nothing we can do about it. So stop acting like it's a 400 years of slavery. It's a 400 years of this. It's a 500 years. Nigga, everybody's in slavery. especially once they get shipped like they slaves. And you know they don't literally have to put you in the ship no more. Y'all know that, right? Because we live in a different time, right? Okay, so with that being said, y'all thought it was a game. Because I don't want to understand. Look, they out here harassing women and everything. The pure disrespect. Look. Ooh, wee. Okay, I can't show it to you, but y'all can hear it. Y'all can hear the school. Ooh, they fucking them up. At least this man standing tall for his woman. Oh, shit. Man, he getting his ass beat. My bad, the white man getting his ass beat. Oh, damn. They dragged his ass. I told you I couldn't live in, I ain't living in France. This was going on right now. They drug his ass out. They outnumbered. Man, ain't no way. What the fuck is they doing? They degenerate in the motherfucker, y'all. He beating the brakes off the women. What the hell? Oh my gosh. It's a whole goddamn epidemic of these terrorists in their country. Oh my gosh, y'all. I can't show it. I can't show it. I would lead the whole country. I would lead the whole country. I keep telling you, I'm leading the whole country. I'm not finna argue with nobody. No. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. I don't understand. I can't. Every time I see this shit, I just be like, this is what they doing. This is what they living through. I'm not gonna live through that with you. If he want to say he the president,
who are Muslim faces.
See, look, this they new.
The second big thing
before we get started, right? Let me tell y'all something before I let him get started. This is the new face of Europe, and you tell me if you gonna stay. If you racist, if you feel like this my shit, we own this shit to my people. If all of them became just this overnight, you wake the fuck up. I'm not playing. Y'all think I'm playing. You just like when we was in the goddamn, y'all know what? In 2020, y'all know what happened to us. Okay, then. So we woke the fuck up and we saw people that we didn't even know was in this. Just imagine if you're in Europe, you on vacation, you find your way back home, and you like, bitch, it's been a month. You telling me everybody been voted out and they all Muslim? How the fuck this happened?
The second big thing I know that many Londoners who are Muslim face is their children not fulfilling their potential. Often they're underemployed or in jobs that they could do better jobs, but they haven't got the skills. Every Londoner who is on low income or not working will get free training to get the skills for jobs that are created in London. Really important in this great city. The other big issue faced in London, particularly Londoners of Islamic faith, is the issue of housing. And so we need to build far more homes in our city because, often people from minority communities want to live near a mosque, near halal food, near places where there are other people like them. So they for a variety of obvious reasons. And they're priced out because there's not enough housing. So we're going to build at least 40,000 council homes, at least 6,000 rent control homes. And the final thing to say in relation to Londoners who are Muslim is, look, one of our strengths is our diversity. It's something I'm really proud of. I've organised, since I've been there, events like Eid in the Square, Ramadan nights, and so forth. Why is that important? It gives a sense of belonging
to London. It is mirrored in all main.
People be thinking it's a game. I'm laughing my ass off. Because I bet they never would have thought. I bet them clear people never would have thought this shit would happen. You think they ever thought this? You ever thought they would fucking have a meme? This is not a meme. This is their real life. This ain't no meme. I ain't put this shit together, nigga. This is a real life goal for these motherfuckers. And it's called, y'all ain't the only people in y'all landscape no more. It's called that the slave trade still going on. And y'all get to see the real slave trade. Because people really thought, we keep saying that we really did think the slave trade meant black people. No, it means if they decide that your ass gonna wake the fuck up and you gonna have new people in your bitch, it's gonna be new people there. What you gonna do about it? What they do about it? Nothing, because they woke the fuck up with new people. Just like we woke the fuck up with new people. Just because I keep tell people this whole I'm the slaves, slaves. Your ass is a slave when your ass gotta actually leave your shit, which is America, which is my shit, which I ain't had to leave. All praise to God, the Most High, all that great shit. But these people, no, they the real slave trade, because they ass had to leave where the fuck ever they was, and they got to come over wherever they had to go. Think about it. Just like the same people that came to America, they were a part of the slave trade because they brought ass over here. We was already here. We do. That's why I be telling people talking about FBA. I'm on fire. Bitch, shut up. We is Americans. Not this punk ass shit y'all want to make. Then Trump told y'all make America great America. He didn't say FBA. He didn't say OU. He didn't say none of the other fake shit that y'all be want to claim. Stop. That's why that's why everybody get to come over here and do what the fuck they vote to. Because y'all don't want to be Americans. Y'all always want to talk shit. Y'all always, oh, I'm not American. I'm not American. Yeah, all our presidents get on our fucking nerves, but they all goddamn presidents. So we should shine a goddamn light on them even when they fucking up. Because my boyfriend get on my nerves. Because he was showing me how the African president, by the way, I already knew he was a boss, but he was showing me how he was being a boss. I'm like, I knew that. You ain't gotta tell me that. God damn it. My boyfriend always wanted Trump. I'm like, you ain't gonna Trump him because I don't give a fuck. We gonna make him look like he greatness, even when his ass be fucking up. But he can't fuck up too much. Because if he do, I'm gonna get his ass. But he ain't really doing nothing too much stuff. Okay, yeah, he tried to lie in front of the African president. We all knew Trump was gonna lie. We all knew that shit was fake. I knew this shit was fake. I'm like, this shit, what the fuck is this? I'm like, I know the African president is not gonna believe this nigga. Stop playing. I knew that, but do you think I'm gonna say that? No, because the real African woman, she told that nigga straight up, we here for one thing and one thing and one thing only, and that's to get the money, to get the bag, to get the technology. We trying to put ourselves in position. We know we some fucking animals. We know our people degenerate. We ain't finna pretend like our motherfucking people black crayons, pretending like they crayons. Nigga, we Africans and we fucked up and we need some assistance. No, they ain't pretend like, oh no, we don't unalive each other, we don't fuck each other. No, that's a lie. No, what they said is we don't do white genocide. They ain't never said no shit like our people ain't fucked up. They ain't never said that. That woman said that. I heard her say that her people fucked up. So when she say that the women fucked up, that the women can't get protected, the women getting raped and all the other weird shit. With that being said, case closed. I was trying to tell my boyfriend, leave me alone. Shit, I know what the African culture is about. They about standing on business, getting the technology, getting the money, and they prospering. And I know we right now don't get to really see it the way it needs to be seen because they still got a lot of fucked up shit going on in their country, just like all countries still got fucked up shit going on. But I'm proud of my African people because I keep telling y'all at the end of the day, I remember growing up looking at them on the goddamn TV. Always struggling. But I'm like, how they really struggling if they really living their best life and they poor? Because that's how I used to look at people in other countries that was like, I guess, poor or whatever. I always used to think like this. I used to believe like, but even though they say they poor or whatever, or we think they poor or whatever, and they might not have what we have or whatever, I'd be like, but they way more resilient than us. They actually know how to build better than us. They know how to survive. If we was in the wild right now, nigga, all of us will be, think about this, y'all, low key, all the people that was considered like, when I was growing up, like poor and in the wild in other countries that really didn't have shit, if let's just say this, if we had to swap places, they would be better than us. We would be the fucked up ones because we'll have to go live in an environment that we never had to live in. We'll literally have to trade places with people where they actually had to live that shit. They couldn't complain about that shit for generations. Like, that's what people never understood, but I did because I told you I always loved kids and I just love the aspect of understanding things. So that's how I always think about things on a deeper level. I can't help myself. I know, I be trying to tell the world we gotta think like that because y'all be looking at them like they poor and they know it's like, no nigga, that means they better than us because the moment they get technology, that means they already in their bloodline did master how to be with animals, with nature. Now they getting technology. That's why I be like, we stupid. That's why I be like, sometimes I be feel like we low key be playing ourselves because we don't be attached to nature as much as we should be in, because we're gonna have this technology. Ain't nothing to get away with it. Technology been here since the beginning of time, people. Stop letting them lie to y'all. The Egyptian shit should have just showed y'all that technology, aliens, which is actually just the demonic entities that they use to get the technology. I don't call them aliens. I want to call them demonic entities that they finesse and use to help finesse and manipulate our brain cells. That's what I get at. Because I ain't gonna call them no goddamn aliens because I stand firm that we the fucking aliens. I don't care what nobody say no more. I done seen too many alien movies. I'm done. I seen cartoons, movie, TV show, anything you can think of, I done did it. So with that being said, we the goddamn aliens. Ain't they generations? Ain't we generations? Meaning research specimens. We are the fucking animals. So that's why I be telling y'all. That's why I respect people around the world because, everybody had their struggle. Everybody ancestors had to make it. Whether it was being shipped through slavery or staying within their country. That's the truth. It's like you either stay within your country, which we goddamn Americans, But I'm, around the world because everybody around the world, some people was able to stay within their country all their goddamn life. Their ancestors was proud, like my ancestors, right? Okay. And then some ancestors had to travel the goddamn world. But even though they got to travel the goddamn world, that does not mean that you still can't know where you're from. That's the good thing. That's why I be trying to tell people stop spitting in the goddamn DNA test thing. It's called My TV. It's called Google My TV on YouTube, and you'll find out who the fuck you is. I ain't gonna even get into no details. Just Google My TV on YouTube, okay? And you'll find out real quick who the fuck your people is. If you don't know, if you're confused, you don't know who the fuck is, you talk to your mom, daddy, auntie, all cousins, all the motherfuckers, round them up, get the family tree together. Y'all always want to unalive each other. Get together, get the family tree together. This is the time when you can do some shit in your life that can save your life, but y'all unalive each other and don't want to save each other. I don't get it. The time when you get a family tree together, figure out your goddamn destiny, figure out who the fuck you come from. Nigga, you might be from a boxer in your family. You don't know who the fuck you from. Y'all dumb. I'd be like, we dumb. That's how I gotta go harass my mama. Low key today, I need to. Low key, I really do. I might should go and see her today. That might be a good idea. Cause I need to get my goddamn family tree together. Now that I know Mike TV said he was sick, I'm like, nigga, you was sick? You was sick and doing that money? Oh, that's crazy. But either way, I need to goddamn keep, because I got my little discount. So with that being said, I need to get my discount together because I keep telling y'all, I'm lagging myself because I low key because I already had this in action. I still haven't got it in action. And it's because really my mom is the key. When she right there, it ain't like that. I think that's the thing too, because she's so close. I'd be taking forever to get to her ass. I just be like, she right there. It's not even that shit that far from me. So it's like, I be dragging the shit and I need to stop the shit, but it is what it is. This whole live stream, low key, again, was to show y'all that T-Pain was twerking on the gram for the boy Diddy. We know now that he was at all the freak offs. He had to be. I ain't never seen no nigga driveway twerk. I was like, I don't want to be like what Rigo TV said about the taunts and twerk. I mean the twerking tonsils. Yeah, the twerking tonsils. That's his shit. Again, it's funny as hell because I'm like, damn, was his tonsils twerking too? Like. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about this, y'all. But we know Scrappy wasn't doing it, y'all. Scrappy proved the point of why he didn't get caught up. Y'all heard what he said. He said, I ain't trying to be better than nobody. I ain't trying to fuck on hoes. I ain't trying to go no fake house. I ain't trying to get arrested. I ain't trying to be like R. Kelly. I ain't trying to be like the Buddy Ranch. I ain't trying to be like Hugh Hefner, Playboy. Y'all wonder why I be telling y'all these crayons doing the same thing that white people did. And what happened with the white people? Okay then, but y'all thought this shit was game. I was here these sex tapes and y'all was stupid. Y'all out here watching people's sex tapes and Mimi sex tape. When Sexy Red dropped her little sex tape. Shannon Sharp. Y'all just nasty. That's how it's like. That's how y'all know niggas nasty. That's how y'all ain't gonna never find the right person to love and commit to because y'all like degenerate shit. That's how I said. That's another reason why polygamy in America. It's gonna take a time to grow, especially the older generation. I'm really just teaching the new generation. I don't even care about what y'all be doing low key. I be really caring about the ones in their early 20s we really want to do in life because I'm gonna say it again, they the future. Because they the ones that's gonna keep creating the next generation. So with that being said, y'all can do what the fuck ever y'all want to. I'm trying to brainwash all of them to believe in polygamy, boys and girls. Cause I told y'all. That's the truth. We need to be brainwashing the next generation on polygamy, y'all. I think I'm playing. Because the type of money they finna be having, this is the perfect time for your legacy to become a light. Y'all think I'm playing because I'm not playing, y'all. This next generation, they get into the bag. They is not like us, which is great. They way better than us. So with that being said, that's what my son is doing. I'm gonna give them the little green dot card. They already got money, but I'm going to have they all the green dot cards so they can swipe this shit in the store. But in order for me to do that, I gotta get their ass chores because they don't do no damn chores, y'all. My ass stupid. If y'all didn't know that as parents. No, it's stupid because, they so great. I was like, I didn't think about it. I'm like, no, they 10 to 12 is chore time. I mean, the simple stuff, yeah, like taking out trash, doing a room and all that, but it's the goddamn dishes for me. It's the goddamn, I can't believe I let them get away with not washing dishes. This wrong for me. But it's okay because I'm a parent, so I can address that. I did it. I didn't. That's why I'll never yell at them and scream at them either. Because I'd be like, well, it's my fault if I think about it. I can't be screaming at them about the fact that I let them not do it. So y'all be want to scream at your kids, belittle them and shit. But then you be like, wait, I'm the parent. So if they didn't do this, it's because I allowed them not to do it. So why the hell am I in here screaming at them and shit? But yeah, so that's how I would tell anybody, you know, we gotta do what we gotta do. I know you just came in here, so go to the beginning of it. I'm gonna say the beginning again. The beginning, I put all the proof in the beginning because I was like, I gotta do better when I get on here and just show the goddamn proof in the beginning. So I can get my talk on in the end. Because I'm gonna be talking about whatever the hell I want to in the end anyway. But my ass low key finna get off here because I gotta do some cleaning and I gotta go harass my kids because they finna do the cleaning. I'm not finna do nothing. I'm finna get off YouTube. I'm finna be thinking about thumbnails and I'm gonna be acting like they slaves, you know, because y'all wanna do. Our kids are slaves. I don't care what nobody tell. I was just goddamn slaves. They asses finishes be since they 10 to 12. It's finally they finally should be happy they get 3 hours of slave at like 6, 7, 8. Because back in the day, your parents have to kick your ass. If you ain't get your punk ass up and clean up the house, you're getting your ass beat. If you didn't get your punk ass up and cook clean, you're getting your ass beat. So that's what I be trying to tell people. That's why my kids low-key got away with it. Until now. Now that they 10 to 12, I'm like, okay, they asked me to do it all because I ain't doing nothing. I be telling you, I ain't look. My room, spotless, beautiful. They room, not clean, not clean. That's why I'm finna be in there cracking whips because I already know they woke. I know my son is on his computer, so I can't wait to just go up near his room. Can't wait to be like, unplug everything, put it on the bed because that's how I operate. I'm not playing y'all. Unplug everything, put it on the bed because you got to get everything out the way because they get on my nerves. They act like they don't know how to clean up. I was like, I need to show y'all y'all act like I ain't never showed y'all how to clean up. It's called put everything on your bed first so we can see the whole floor. We need to see everything, goddamn it, because y'all be thinking I be playing. They be thinking I be playing, y'all. It's time for to crack the whip. And I need to find my thing. Where is it at? It's over there. I got my 2 boards. It's called chore board. God damn it. And it's going to be, they ass going to do it because I'm going to make sure I write the chores on there while I get them to be cleaned up their room because that's the first thing they going to do. we going to save the kitchen for last because they got a couple dishes they got to clean up. Because I'm going to show them how to really clean up because I be telling y'all when you 31 and your kids is that age, you like, y'all ass should have been cleaning. But me, being me, because I'm such a, delicate mama, and they got to get away with it. Now they can't get away with it no more. So, and I'm still going to be delicate. I'm still going to be delicate, y'all. But I love my kids, though. So that's why they low-key got to get away with it forever. Because I always felt like it's fucked up that I had to do this and then. And sometimes it's not a good thing. See, that's why we need a man. Because we women, we'll let our fucking emotions get the best of us. Come some stupid ass shit like, oh, I didn't want to do it, so that's okay. Fuck all in. See, with my daughter's different because she go there cook a noodle. She do her little girly duties because, she different. She a girl. So I don't do that. My son, that's a different subject because he's a boy. Who gonna learn how to cook too? Because my boyfriend, y'all, the day I get to live with my boyfriend, oh my gosh. I can't wait till that morning he just cook me breakfast. Oh my gosh, y'all. My boyfriend just don't know how much I'm gonna act for. I already act for food now in a great way. That's how I be telling y'all. Y'all women just don't understand when you have a man that you love and you don't even live with that nigga because he got his own shit, you got your own shit. And then that day, because we only been dating 4 years, right? But the day come that we live together. That's gonna be great, y'all. Oh my gosh. I ain't gonna even get into that. I'm on YouTube. I gotta stop thinking the nasty thoughts that I be thinking about my man. And the nasty thoughts is this other woman too. What she look like, I don't know, y'all. What she gonna be, who she gonna be, I don't know, but I can't wait. Oh gosh, I can't wait. Y'all be worried about the wrong freak offs. Y'all need to be worried about how y'all man gonna get the freak off, with you included, and how she gonna stay there for the rest of her life included. Not no, we just doing this to have fun bullshit. No, she gonna be in that bitch. Ass out, titties out, and all that great shit. I'm just saying, because y'all don't want to live. I done seen too many movies. I can't do it. I gotta live this. I gotta live a lot of my dreams out. God damn it. Y'all always, get mad at everything, but sometimes you gotta use dreams. You gotta use movies and scenes to your advantage. Because people would never understand why I love the TV show, for better or for worse. Because the chick in the TV show is the definition of what every man wanted in a woman. Like, I love the fact every time you see her, she is literally trying to grape these men. She is like, every time you see, I'm like, yeah. But that's how a woman supposed to be to her man. That's why I just love these TV shows, because I'm telling y'all, some TV shows that will show you a woman, how she supposed to really act, all the time about her man. If some women knew how to sometimes just act, and when I say act, I mean really act, like be serious, not like acting. I'm talking about like really embody that goddamn woman. Women would literally get the man of their dreams. But y'all women don't understand it. That's why sometimes fat women do be winning, because fat women know how to love their men. They know how to really like just be like, just, whoo, y'all don't get it, but I get it because I'm crazy like this. I get it. That's always how I understand men. I understand what a man really wants in life, because you're a woman. You really supposed to want to understand what a man wants in life. How you gonna get what you want in life if you don't understand what he want? That's why women don't never understood. They always thought it was about us and what we want. We gonna already get what we want anyway, because it's easy to get what we want. It's about what he wants, so then you get what you want. Because if you don't know what he want, then you ain't gonna be able to get what you want. That's how. Maybe I'm just crazy for thinking like that, but I be trying to at least give y'all some more relationship advice, because I'm a real woman who's in a real relationship, who believes in polygamy and proved it because I lived it since 2020. So with that being said, I can't wait for my boyfriend to get us, me get him a girlfriend, because it ain't gonna be him getting one, it's gonna be me getting her. But we're gonna make sure we like her. So with that being said, I be trying to tell y'all, it's 2025. If all these other people can come out the closet, maybe y'all should come out the closet and stop calling y'all men cheaters and smelling his panties and telling him he got to have $600,000 in the bank. He can't be no short ass person. Like, what is wrong? I still can't get over that. I had to endure that. I thought it was just gonna be a TV show. I thought cheaters. I thought all this shit. I never thought y'all was gonna really do this shit. Y'all dumb. Y'all get on my nerves. That's why I'm glad the new generation, they be just laughing, y'all. The new generation ain't going for it, y'all. They worse than me. So I love it, because they ain't gonna let y'all do shit. They ain't letting y'all get away with shit. I love it too, because I'll be like, yes. That means that's why I keep telling y'all the new generation gonna have way more money than us, because they ain't not gonna fall for the bullshit. They not gonna do it. And that's why I'm trying to brainwash them to believe in polygamy while I'm at it. Because if they believe in it, then that might help us be better. Because I keep telling y'all to read the Quran. Y'all think I be playing about that. Y'all just want to look at the terrorist part of it. I look at the terrorist part of it because it's called Europe. Europe got the terrorist part. And I know y'all like, why she keep saying it? Because it's the truth. I feel like it's some terrorist activity, even though nobody ain't got unalive. But that's how I feel about it. I don't care what nobody say. That's how I keep where I feel. But in America, y'all better read the Quran and understand that polygamy ain't a Bible and a Quran. Polygamy, all of it was the same. Steve Young, ancestors, plural marriages under the church, Bible, church, plural marriages, Quran, polygamy. Do y'all get it now? And have y'all figured it out yet? So the whole time when y'all was looking at a stupid ass TV show like me, somehow y'all allowed women to call y'all cheaters. I'm telling you, y'all think I'm not gonna do a live stream while I have the cheater's picture and the goddamn real cheater. I'm just gonna prove my point how the level of y'all never paid attention to words, basic words. They told us that the words meant other things growing up. So when they told me that shit, they should have never. This could be Latin. It could be French, nigga. It could be Spanish. What? No, huh? It could be Arabic. What? Aramaic. Y'all thought that shit was a game. I told y'all I was crazy. Always growing up, because I always felt like the world was lying. Because I told you, in science, I'm gonna put it like this: history and science fucked up the world for me, because it was like, especially in science class, you can't tell me what goes up must come down, but then at the same time tell us that we live on a spinning ball that is light years away, that dinosaurs was 1 billion years away. You can't not. Because they think I forgot all that. No, that's not no believe shit right now because of them. I'm like, dinosaurs is not real. First of all, how is a dinosaur real when they lay eggs? It's a dinosaur. Do a motherfucking elephant, do it have an egg? An elephant takes 2 years to give birth. And look how big that shit is. But you want me to believe that a fucking dinosaur got an egg. An egg, nigga. I'm like, I looked at real nature, not no fake pretend. Stop this. I told y'all that I wanted to be an archaeologist. When I realized it was fake, oh yeah, it was it. That's why I be telling y'all, I wanted to be everything when I was a kid. Because I keep telling y'all, that's why kids are the ones that's more acceptable to wanting to be everything in life. Because we don't know shit is fake until we find out it's fake. And then once we find out, it's like, damn, it's crushed. Our spirits be like, I got played as a kid. I did. And I loved it. Because after that, I was like, I want to be this shit no more. It's done. Fuck y'all. Y'all be thinking I be playing. That's why I be telling y'all, kids is literally the future. That's why you gotta program your kids for success. Because even though I wasn't being programmed by my stepdad and my mama. I was programming myself because I was looking at their failures. I told y'all, when you growing up, Bessemer, Birmingham, Alabama, I grew up weak. Even I was 6. It's 6 years old, living in Alabama. Hoes, prostitutes, drugs, degeneracy. And then next thing you know, you pop up in Tennessee and they call you a terrorist. Yeah, it's really gonna be hard as a kid to take people serious. It's gonna be hard. That's why I be telling y'all think it be serious. That's why you need to take care of your kids, watch your kids, talk to your kids, love your kids. People take that shit as game. That's why I say what I say and I mean what I say. That's why I say what I say and I mean what I say about kids, because I was a kid. I know what I experienced. I know how I felt. I know how it felt to be 6, and then they say you go to 7, and you go from this, and then this. It's like 2 different words. I went from 2. People don't get. I went from seeing goddamn prostitutes. I think I'm playing when I say this shit. I'm not playing. I literally seen hoes. I was like, I'm a kid. Yeah, I'm a kid, but I see hoes. I'm down the street walking this shit. Fucked up. It's still fucked up to this day, by the way. Shout out to Bessemer, Birmingham, Alabama, which is why I don't fuck with Gucci Man, pillow talking man, and with snowman. There you go. Cause I keep telling you, I never believed in celebrities. Cause I'm like, nigga, this is my home state. This is where I was born, born, but not homegrown. Cause I was homegrown in Tennessee. Tennessee homegrown me. But y'all would never understand. That's why I be telling y'all can't just blame the world. You gotta blame yourself. Cause the moment you get grown, the moment you have kids is really when you get grown, in my mind anyway. The moment you have kids is the moment you can't feel. It's the moment you gotta rise. That's the moment you gotta take care of them. That's the moment you gotta not give a fuck about yourself and how you feel. Because I be telling people low key, I'm not playing the first 5 years, I forgot everything. That's why sometimes I be like, that shit was out when y'all was born. That was out 2 years when you was 2, when you was 3. I'm like, damn, I forgot all that shit. Because when I had my son and daughter, I was not thinking about it. I mean, I listened to music, whatever. But in my mind, all I was thinking about was my kids and how I want to mold them into perfection. That's all I was thinking about. The tablet was molding them to perfection. The TV, the stuff I had them looking at, the music videos I had them looking at, the K-pop, all that. I be telling people I was crazy with my kids. Like, that was in their face, they was in my face, we was in each other's face, all face. Okay, I'm in their face. We was in each other's face. I was not playing by my kids. I love my kids. That's why I be telling people I ain't playing by my kids, because I know how I felt as a kid when I didn't have my love and affection. Because my mama did not kiss me. She ain't tell me no shit like I love you. Hell no. What the fuck was that? What was that? I still to this day barely get it, but I'll take it when I get it. But what I'm saying is, my mama ain't doing that shit like, I love you. You love me? Hell no. What the fuck was that? That's why I told my son to do it all day, every day when they was growing up. I love you. Sharing is caring. I love my kids, y'all. That's why they be check on me for no damn reason. Pop up. Oh, they're scared your mama. Yes. You scared. Why you scaring me for? Because I keep telling y'all, I told myself, my kids gonna love me. I'm gonna love them. We gonna love each other. And they such loving, compassionate people. For a 10-year-old and a 12-year-old, they both loving, compassionate, and I just love all of it. And I know they are, because the way my daughter tell my boyfriend that she love him, I just be so like, I did a good job. Yep, I did a good job. Because I don't care what none of y'all hoes be talking about. As a mother, you want your son and daughter. Of course, definitely if you ain't earned their goddamn daddy no more, you definitely want to have a strong figure in their fucking face, which is what I got, which is my boyfriend, which is why I love him. Oh, I love that man so much. Y'all don't understand the levels. I love that man. It would never go a day go by where I won't say in my mind or out loud how much I love him, because I love that man. Because y'all don't understand. Y'all wouldn't be telling me something ain't a man, ain't shit. No, he the shit. We shit. So we need to follow the league of a man. You know why? Because we need it. We need it. Especially me. That's why I got a man. Because I always knew at a very young age, y'all gonna need a man. You know why? Because I'm a feminine, emotional, crybaby creature. So I definitely is a crybaby. So that's why I definitely didn't get mad at my son, y'all. That's another reason why I couldn't get mad at my son, because I knew I was a crybaby. So it's like, it's kind of hard to be like looking at your son like he a weirdo when you know you was a crybaby. Because I knew I was a goddamn crybaby. I ain't playing. I cried as an adult. So with that being said, I mean, I used to cry myself to sleep as an adult with kids. So with that being said, yeah, it was kind of hard as my son got older and he was starting to just, hell, he might have heard me crying. That's maybe what it is. He might have felt my pain. Who knows? I thought they was sleep shit. When you had kids, you think they sleep. Because me, I was looking at them like, they sleep. quick to death because tonight mama gotta cry. Gotta get it out your system. Because y'all don't understand. Sometimes when you don't want to be somewhere and you gotta be there, most people want to lash out, be upset, anger, all that. But that be too much like draining my energy. So I ain't gonna do all that. So my biggest thing was, cry to God. Because you gotta cry to God. Because he the only one seems like he be answering and listening, in my opinion, anyway. And then I had to look at so many goddamn different K-pop goddamn TV shows. Oh my God. Y'all don't know how many Mandarin TV shows that I got them. By the way, shout out to my Mandarin Cantonese speaking community because y'all don't know how many days y'all made my life incredible. So that's how I be telling people. Sometimes in life you got to deal with things you don't want to deal with, but the best way to deal with it is happiness. That's the only way you're gonna be able to get out of it. Because the moment you do get out of it and your ass was mad and you was hurt and you was angry the whole time, it's gonna be hard to actually talk about it and deal with it. So that's why it was easy to talk to my boyfriend about it and deal with it at the same time because, I'm going to say it again. My whole entire life, I believe in the whole brainwashing yourself for happiness to the core. And that's why I keep telling y'all, brainwash yourself to the core for happiness and greatness because you can't lose. I promise y'all. I don't care how much the world try to throw bombs. I swear, is that a bee? Oh my gosh, I got a bee in my house. I can't believe it. I'm scared, y'all. Y'all think I'm playing? I'm gonna end this live. I ain't gonna die. Because my apartment bugs, they be flying in this bitch. I'll be having like 1 billion ladybugs. And now so what's up in here? I'm scared that the motherfucker. Okay, like, subscribe, because y'all think I'm playing. Oh hell no. Oh hell no. I'm not gonna die for y'all. No, save me.